Hey guys, it's Mud Man back with you again. We're gonna do some Upchurch Superstar. This ain't a reaction, this is more of a review. And this came from a time period when Upchurch was like, fuck y'all. I'm gonna give my own flowers to myself because nobody else ain't gonna give them to me, and I know I'm the GOAT of this country rap genre of music, or just whatever style Church wants to do, he goes it out. So let's get into the Superstar review instead of a reaction because I've heard it. Just want to talk about it for all the Upchurch fans out there like myself. So let's get it. The video, the ambiance of the video is great. I like the video a lot.
Church, fuck it. I pull up the Aldines, I go through the side door. Ghost in the saloon, security opening up my phantom door. They wishing I didn't know my word. Shit, tell them bitches keep wishing to the fucking wishbone hurt.
He said, pull up the Aldines. I go through the side door because I ain't like y'all. And they wishing that I didn't know what I was worth. Church, all of them. I think this is right after Church's mama drama and stuff. So he's like, I'm going to put out my fuck you album to everybody. He said, I pull up the Aldines, I go through the side door. Security opening up my phantom doors. So he just stunting on telling them a story. A story. That's all I want to hear is a story.
Phantom door, they wishing I didn't know my word. Shit, tell them bitches keep wishing to the fucking wishbone hurt. Hit the strip like a boss with an entourage. Holla boys, we gon' drown out the downtown noise.
The Holla Boys, we're going to drown out the downtown noise. That's right. Now, Church went to work on this one, man. This is one of my favorite Church songs.
I didn't know my word. Shit, tell them bitches keep wishing to the fucking wishbone hurt. Hit the strip like a boss with an entourage. Holla boys, we gon' drown out the downtown noise. All my ex-girls got my digits. All my old schools push start ignition. The courthouse like a Walmart to me, cause I'm in that mug on a weekly basis. Have a
Hey, I know the feeling. I used to be the same way, Church, in court on a weekly basis. And listen, guys, I have...
meet and greet at the DM.
Sorry. I have some stories that I would like to tell you too. And if you stick around, excuse me, long enough, we may get into some of them stories if you are interested about my life story, and not my online story. So we can get into that because we ain't really different. Church said all my ex girls got my digits out of my old schools, put start ignition. The courthouse like a Walmart to me because I'm in that mug on a weekly basis.
Boss with an entourage, holla boys, we gon' drown out the downtown noise. All my ex-girls got my digits, all my old schools push start ignition. The courthouse like a Walmart to me, cause I'm in that mug on a weekly basis. Have a meet and greet at the DMV, shout out my folks in Davidson.
Now that's how real Church is. Church will go out into town and talk to motherfuckers, man. That's respectful and polite and not hassling him and aggravating him. I mean, Church is a real one.
Once a local, now powerhouse from a local, they ain't gon' take it. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, ain't no respect, I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, and ain't no respect, I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, ain't no respect, I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, they no specs, I'm just reminding these hoes.
See, church is like, I know what my worth is, and I know my value to this genre of music, or whatever genre of music that I want to make this time around. And Church's beats are always on point, his lyrics are always on point, and he always tells a story. Like on this story, he's like, motherfucker, I wish you would try to compare me to you all because I am just that much better than you. And in reality, Church is the GOAT of this genre. Like, they might have been people before him, but people consider Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks was the original country rapper in my eyes. And then we got some Colt 4 And then church came along after those guys, quite a bit after those guys actually, but you can't help but say, but church's music, you can see every individual, from Elvis to Too Short. I mean, it's that big of a like. Church can do it all. Like, it doesn't matter.
That Bubba got the game on lock, okay? Don't compare me to a so alive today. Cause they ain't even touching my last year's wave. They cruising these roads that I help pay. Make a Broadway girl when I walk this way. Hop in the truck, be my DJ. And they better skip fair, motherfucker, I hate. Or they getting kicked out like an Uber with no pay. They wanna sue.
So right here comes a good part of the song coming up, but right here, church is just like, man, he's just talking his shit.
Touching my last year's wave. They cruising these roads.
He said, you ain't touching what I made last year. Your whole career, you ain't touched it. What I made last year. But you are cruising these roads that I helped pave.
I help pay. Make a Broadway girl when I walk this way. Hop in the truck, be my DJ. And they better skip fair, motherfucker, I hate. Or they getting kicked out like an Uber with no pay. They wanna sue me while I'm on tsunamis. I didn't follow, so they ain't too fond of me. Got the magic stick like a black wand on me. And I win so much they really want me to leave. Stone, baby, tell them I don't need a beat.
He said they hate me because I didn't fondle. We all know what that's talking about.
Vision clear cause it's being filmed by B. Who want the smoke cause we all love the cheap. Fuck everybody, y'all can all get a G. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone.
He said, fuck it, you can all get it.
They know it's facts, I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that and they know it's facts, I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, they know it's facts, I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, they know it's facts, I'm just reminding these hoes. Mud to gold, soul not sold. Me can't go. Can't fly my backbone. Done talking like I lost my phone. Ain't sharing shit, do it on your own.
These ain't sharing shit, do it on your own. He said, everybody wants to go with me and I help them, and then they stab me in the back. Do it on your own, he said.
Dudes, now I'm in debt for helping shit. Artists make toilet songs. It's time for me, motherfucker. You finna all see, motherfucker. Getting in my rocket ship right now. Can I get a countdown? 3, 2, 1, motherfucker. Who you see underneath?
See, I know I'm stopping a lot, but this is a review, not a reaction. So what I get out of it is Church knows who he is and what he is. Church is one of the most insightful men when it comes to the insight, the like mental clarity. Church is that. Everything Church has said has been true. Like when it comes out in the thing. And like I believe Tom took a shot at Church the other day, but Church took a shot at Tom first. So we'll see where that goes from there. But Church is like, and I know this song is a couple years old, but Church is still on this shit because he said, why can't I just tell you my story that I am that damn good? He said, I went into debt to help other artists make toilet songs. Chase Matthews, Jelly Roll, Adam, Leroy. That's what pisses me off, man, because Leroy Biggs, I like Leroy. I'm glad to see Leroy sober. If he still is, I haven't really been keeping up with him much, but I like Leroy quite a bit. But I mean, when you do your friends dirty, I lose the respect for you that I had for you. So Church is just one of the realest motherfuckers in music today.
I'm the Nashville they wanna be on. Pull fast and I'm staying hot like my blood type all Freon. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, and they know it's fact. I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar, I ain't a rolling stone. I'm greater than that, they know it's facts. I'm one of the just reminding these hoes.
That's right. Church said, I'm just reminding these hoes on who the fuck I am. He's like, they must have forgot who I am out here running their mouth. I think this was before Jelly Roll said that Church would never come over because he just loved rap so much. This was before a lot of shit that had happened with Church. And you can see the way it's changed Church. And Church has a different way that he looks at the world, like I said earlier, in the same way that I look at the world. Like, everything is here for a reason. They are. So, Church is enlightenment. And the fucked up thing is, well, no, it ain't fucked up. What I think is one of the coolest things about Church and the lyrics, the double and triple entendres that he uses, and everything in between. Like, a lot of people say, oh, I'm here for the bars. No, I'm here for the story. That's why I react, is the story. And if you don't have a story to tell me during a song, then it's not going to go on my playlist. And I respect Church because he always tells a story. And sometimes that story's so deep that Church is telling that you might not understand it the first, second, or third time, but eventually you'll be listening to the song and it'll click for you. And you'll be like, oh, that's where Church's mind was when he wrote that. Or that's what Church was thinking when he wrote that. Or that's what he means by that, but I interpret it this way and I can relate to that style of music. That's what Church does for me. Right now, so the other day someone asked who was my favorite musicians ever. I said genre or just ever. And they said genre. I said, okay, give me a couple genres of music. And they said rap. I was like, old school rap, new school rap, country rap. Well, they said country rap. I said, it's Church. Every time it's Church. It's never going to be nobody else but Church when it comes to country rap. Rap, when it comes to the rap game, like just pure straight rap from the 90s, has to be Eminem, Lil Wayne are up there as that. Country music, George Jones, without a doubt. I cannot listen to George Jones today, but he is my favorite artist. I cannot listen to him today because I will cry every time. There's so much history and so much memory and George Jones has been a staple of my life since I was a child. But I had to block some George out because it was every time I got too emotional. No matter what song it would just tear me out of hell. And I'm not the biggest Jelly Roll fan or Adam fan, but Adam done that song "Let Me Be," which was an amazing song. I thought it was different. I liked the style of it. It told me a story. Fuck a bar. I'm here for the story. So I got a few more videos I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna throw them up, and I hope y'all watch, and I hope y'all stayed this far. And if you want to hear my story, just let me know you want to hear my story. And if enough of you want to hear it, I'll tell it. Because a lot of it sounds like I'm telling you a lie. But as a 37-year-old man, I'm sitting here telling you that I have no reason to lie about anything. So if you want to know, let me know, or we'll keep reacting and we can do this shit. So y'all stay loose.